Dear student, how are you? Fine. This is our chapter thermodynamics for NEET and JEE. Regular watch my video for getting more and more marks. બધા રેગ્યુલરલી વિડિયો જોતા રહેજો. In the last lecture we discussed some concept and MCQ. હવે જે MCQ NEET અને JEE માં IMP છે પૂછાય છે એ બધા જ એક્ઝામ્પલ તમને શીખડાવું છું. I am going to start our new question. So one by one, delta H enthalpy change minus delta U internal energy change for the formation of carbon monoxide from its elements at 298 Kelvin temperature. Here we have to define value of delta H minus delta U, but reaction is not given. So first we have to make a reaction from the description. Carbon combines with oxygen. It gives CO2 gas. Now store in your mind. We have to remember carbon dioxide is in gaseous state at room temperature. CO2. Carbon monoxide also gaseous CO gas. Carbon is in solid state. So C solid. 1 of O2 oxygen in gaseous state. Yes. Delta H is equal to delta U formula plus delta Mg RT. Clear? Now for getting delta H minus delta U. Delta U comes here on left hand side, it will be negative. So delta Mg we have to define first. So here delta Mg will be gaseous mole of the product minus total gaseous mole of the reactant. Here gaseous mole of the product is 1. This one is solid, is not allowed to take in counter. 1/2 mole, so 1/2. So here 1/2. So delta H minus delta U. 1/2 value of R 8.314 for getting answer in Joule. Temperature 298 Kelvin is given. So answer comes in Joule 1238.78 in Joule per mole. Yes, this is our answer. You have to think about it and store in your mind. Next question. Hypothetic reaction. One hypothetic reaction is given. A hypothetical reaction. Next question. A hypothetical reaction. A gives to B. Proceeds via following the sequence of steps. So steps are A to C, enthalpy change in this step is Q1 plus C2D. Enthalpy change in this stage Q2, and now 1 of D into B is delta H is Q3. The heat of reaction will be, find out. So here answer A to C, clear? Q1, C to D, no problem, is Q2. But here 1 of D into B is given, but we have to 2B. So this value we are multiplying by 2. So 1 of D multiplied by 2. So both sides. So D gives 2B. So value will be twice of Q3. 2 times Q3. And now total of all three. Q1, so total enthalpy heat of reaction Q1 plus Q2 plus 2 times Q3 is heat of the whole reaction. Understood? Now another question. Specific heat at constant pressure of a diatomic gas having molar mass capital M. Yes, molar mass is capital M, equal to is approximately equal to E gamma into R upon M into gamma minus 1 B, gamma upon R into M C, M upon R gamma minus 1 and D, R M and gamma upon gamma minus 1, so gamma plus 1. So answer will be, now answer, we have to prove this. We know actually Cp minus Cv is equal to R, having the M molecular mass. Cp minus Cv will be R upon M. Now Cp upon Cv is equal to gamma. This one equation 1. So Cv will be Cp upon gamma. Put down value here. So Cp minus Cp upon gamma is equal to R upon M. Here Cp is common, so 1 minus 1 upon gamma is equal to R upon M. So gamma minus LCM gamma minus 1 upon gamma R upon M. So Cp is equal to R gamma into R upon gamma minus 1 into M. So answer is A. This is our answer. Understood? Now next question. Before that, sample of oxygen gas. Yes. A sample of oxygen gas expands at a constant pressure 3 bar from 3 liter to 5 liter. Here work done is used in heating 10 mol water. So find out final temperature of the water. Initial temperature of the water is 290 Kelvin. Specific heat of water, specific heat of water here is 4.18 joule per Kelvin per gram. So here first of all, work done by the gas will be P into delta V. Clear? Here external pressure is constant 3. V2 minus V1. Final volume 5 liter, initial 3. 5 minus 3 to the 6. Atmosphere into liter. 1 atmosphere into liter is equal to 101.3 joule. So 6 atmosphere into liter will be how much? 6 into 101.3, so 607.8 joule. This is our work. Understood? And now work is equal to ms delta T. Yes, W P into delta V. We derived M is mass 10 mol of water. We are writing 1 mol water equal to 18 gram. So 10 mol equal to 180 gram mass of the water. Specific heat is given 4.18. This one in gram. Why? Here joule per Kelvin per gram is given, so in gram. And now temperature is to change in temperature. We have to define. So here 607.8, 180 into 4.18 delta T. So delta T will be 607.8 upon 180, 4.18. So change in temperature is 0.81. Yes, 0.81 Kelvin. Now for getting final temperature, delta T is equal to final minus initial 0.81. Initial 290. So final will be 290 plus 0.81. So 290.81, so round about 290.9 Kelvin temperature. It is clear? This is our answer. Now next ઘણી વાર થિયરિકલ બેઝ પણ ક્વેશ્ચન હોય છે. બધા ધ્યાન આપજો, એક લેક્ચર મિસ નહીં કરતા, તમને મજા આવશે અને એના કરતાં બેનિફિટ થશે. Which one is not example of endothermic reaction? Yes, one by one. A, combustion of methane gas. B, decomposition of the water. C, dehydrogenation of ethane into ethylene. T, conversion of graphite into diamond. Yes. Read carefully. Which one is not endothermic? Endothermic means heat absorbing. Heat absorb करतो હોય તેને endothermic કહેવાય. So combustion reaction always releases heat. So it is exothermic. So first one is our answer. Decomposition of water. When we decompose water, so heat is needed. So this is endothermic. Dehydrogenation. From ethene, it gives ethylene and removal of hydrogen gas, which is also endothermic. From ethane, hydrogen gas releases and gives ethene. Conversion of graphite into diamond. Both are solid, but graphite is the more stable at room temperature. Diamond is the less because having higher energy. So whenever carbon graphite convert into graphite, it absorbs the heat. So this is also endothermic. Yes, you have to think about your all the options in your exam and then give to answer which one is true. ખાલી એક જ ઓપ્શન જોઈને આન્સર નહીં આપવાનો. નેક્સ્ટ, reaction into gas plus 3H2 gas gives 2 NH3 gas. Which one is true for the reaction? A, delta H equal to delta U, delta H is greater than delta U, delta H is less than delta U, and D, delta H is twice delta U. Here we know our formula. Delta H is equal to delta U plus delta NGRT. first we have to define value of delta Ng. Delta Ng means number of mole of the product in gaseous state minus number of moles of the reactant. So here number of moles of the product are 2, of the reactant are 4. So it is minus 2. So here delta H is equal to delta U minus 2 RT. This portion subtract from delta U. So delta H became less than delta U. So answer is C. If our getted value is positive of delta Ng, then this portion adds into delta U. So delta H became more than delta U. Understood? Next question. Find out formation enthalpy of carbon disulfide. Here combustion enthalpies of carbon, sulfur and carbon disulfide are minus 390, minus 290 and minus 1100 kilojoule per mole respectively. We have to define formation enthalpy. Carbon disulfide નું formation કરવાનું. So first we have to make reaction. C solid plus 2 sulfur gives the carbon disulfide, which is liquid. From the element whenever compound occurs, so changing enthalpy is called the formation enthalpy. Yes. Now also carbon combustion enthalpy of carbon gives minus 390. Yes. Combustion enthalpy of sulfur is also given. So it gives SO2 and 290. And combustion enthalpy of carbon disulfide also given. We have to mix reaction. Here sulfur is 2, so 2. Oxygen 4 plus 2 is 6. So here 3. So enthalpy will be minus 1100 kilojoule. For getting this reaction, what we have to do? A reaction we have to derive from given data. Carbon 1 time, okay. Here sulfur is 2 times, so reaction second should be multiplied to 2. Okay. Then reaction 3 we have to subtract from 1 and 2. So we are first going to multiply reaction second by 2. Here delta H is 390. Okay, here. Carbon solid plus O2 gas gives the CO2. So value of delta H is 390. We are multiplying by 2 second reaction. So 2S plus 2O2 gives 2SO2. Value will be twice here. Whole reaction is multiplied by 2. Yeah, double 3. So 580 kilojoule. 1 and 2 in the total. Then third we are subtracting. So third one CS2 plus 3O2 gives CO2 plus 2SO2. Here value of delta H is minus 1100. So actually what we have to do, listen. First બેનું addition, C solid plus O2, 2S plus 2O2. Then subtract minus minus, I sign answer, minus CS2 minus 3O2. This is our left hand side. Now on right hand side, CO2 plus 2SO2 minus CO2 and minus 2SO2. So CO2 CO2 cut, SO2 SO2 cut. આ બેનું total, આ બેનું subtraction. Here 3 times O2, 2 plus 1 3 times, cancel. So carbon plus 2S minus moves another side as a plus. So આ બેનું total minus 390 minus 580, but minus minus plus. So here 1100 minus 970 gives 130. Yes, kilojoule is our answer. Now another question. From the following data, find out formation enthalpy of acetic acid. Here data is given. A, CH3COOH, which is liquid, plus 2O2 gas gives 2CO2 gas plus 2H2O liquid. So here reaction enthalpy is minus 200 kilocalorie. Now B, carbon plus O2 gas gives CO2. So formation enthalpy is minus 94 kilocalorie. And C, H2 gas plus 1 of O2 gas gives H2O liquid. So delta H is minus 68 kilocalorie. Here we have to derive value of acetic acid. How? For getting acetic acid, 2 carbon, 4 hydrogen and 2 oxygen we have to take. Understood? So carbon 2 છે, here 1 time, hydrogen 4, so we have to multiply 2, this one 2. Equation B and C multiply by 2 both, then subtract equation A from B and C, so we get this reaction. Now reaction B multiply by 2, so 2C plus 2O2 gives 2CO2. So delta H 94 into 2, so 8, 94 2 ja 188 kilojoule. Then C also multiply by 2, so 2H2 when we multiply by 2, so O2 gives 2H2. Here value of delta H 68 multiplied by 2, 176. And A we have to subtract from it. So CH3 COOH plus 2O2 gives 2CO2 plus 2H2O. Here delta H is minus 200. Minus. Yes. Addition. 2C2O2. 2H2 plus O2 minus CH3COOH minus 2O2. On right hand side 2CO2 total minus 2CO2 minus 2H2. These are cut. 2O2 cut. So 2C plus 2H2 and O2. 4H means 2H2. O2 gives yes. Ask exam always easy, but we have to think about it, nothing else. Here minus 188 minus 176. 364. Then minus plus 200. So 124 is our answer. Now, (68) multiplied by 2, 136. Yes, sir. Minus 324 plus 200 by minus plus. So 124 minus kilojoule is our answer. Now another method. We are going to another method. Calculate delta H of the reaction. Reaction is given CH2Cl2 gas into C solid plus 2 hydrogen atom and 2 chlorine atom in gaseous state. Bond energy for CH bond, then CC, CCl, respectively 400 kilojoule per mole and 320 kilojoule per mole. In this type of question, first we have to draw structure CH2Cl2, full structure in rough form. So 1 carbon, 2 hydrogen and 2 chlorine atom occurs. So here formula. હવે આ બોન્ડ એનર્જી વાળી ફોર્મ્યુલા છે ને, એમાં here total bond energy of reactants ને પ્રોડક્ટ ની નિયમ દો આવશે minus total bond energy of the products. Yes, બધા ઇક્વેશનમાં પ્રોડક્ટ માઇનસ રિએક્ટન્ટ આવે, અહીંયા reactant minus product. So here two time bond between CH plus 2 time bond between C and Cl. CH with a 2 times, C and Cl with a 2 times, minus 0. Here no any bond. Yes, don't make mistake. આ બધા separated છે. There is no any bond. All the atoms are separate, so there will be 0. Here CH enthalpy 400 for 1 mole. So for 2 mole double. For 1 mole, per mole means for 1 mole. Here 2 mole bond. 800 plus 640. So 440 kilojoule is our enthalpy of the reaction. Understood? Now next question. Next question is same about bond enthalpies. Calculate the enthalpy of the following reaction. Reaction is CH2 double bond CH2 plus H2 gives CH3 CH3. The bond energies of CH, carbon hydrogen bond, carbon 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 double bond, and CH bond are 99 polar plus 83, 147 and 104 kilocalorie respectively. So first I told you we have to draw full structure. Here HH gives CH3 and CH3. Now find out total number of bond. Delta H is equal to sigma total bond energy of reactant minus total bond energy of products. Here reactant, there is 1, 2, 3 and 4 times bond between CH and 1 time bond between carbon carbon minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 time bond between carbon hydrogen and 1 time bond between carbon carbon. So here CH enthalpy is 99, double bond having 147, carbon hydrogen having 99, carbon carbon single bond having 83. Understood? So 99 multiplied by 4. 99 multiplied by 4. So 396 plus 147 minus 99 multiplied by 6. 594 plus 83. Here 643 minus, so minus 30 kilojoule is kilocalorie, sorry, is our answer. Total enthalpy of the reaction is minus 30 kilocalorie. Now last question of the day. Today's last question about efficiency of a heat engine. Calculate the maximum efficiency. Maximum efficiency of an engine. Operating between 110 degrees Celsius to 25 degrees Celsius. Options are 11.1% B, 22.2% efficiency of the engine, 33.3% and 44.4%. We have to first take formula for heat engine efficiency, eta. Eta is equal to T2 minus T1 upon T2. T1 is 25, so 273, when we add it will be 298. T2 is 110 plus 273, so 383. 383 minus 298 upon 383. Here 85 upon 383, it is 0.222. This is eta. For getting percentage, eta multiplied by 100. 0.222 multiplied by 100, so 22.2%. Yes. Now we will discuss about all type of the questions in our lecture. So regularly watch, like my video, and also subscribe my video. Enjoy and share it. Bye. We will meet in our next lecture.